What is, guys? Welcome back to some more Outer Worlds. I want to say, alright, thank you for showing love to this series. I don't know what's going on, but please, please, please continue doing so. I really appreciate that.
Captain,
Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa,
you
whoa.
have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Oh my god.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Unfortunately, Dr. Wells found a way to corrupt the signal before we could pinpoint his location. Still, it's only a matter of time before we find him. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony. Because I'm not in the business of arresting my own allies. You have my word.
Alright.
Meet me in my office. I've authorized your ship at my personal landing pad.
Adjutant Akande has ended her call. Rather
I know,
rude,
Ada.
I might say, considering she didn't sign off. Will there be anything else, Captain?
No. Hmm. I guess you should probably do some of these main quests. That's the main quest, it look like. I'm not sure really what this. Okay, we'll go up, we'll go bottom and then up. That's exactly what we'll do. Why the why the fuck is Felix on my team? Why is he on my team?
Sending a corrupted tracking signal to the board was quite clever, if I... Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Hold on, give me a
I
second.
request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
I'm gonna fucking wake you. Get the fuck off my team, bro. What the what?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Certainly, Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
The brain eaters.
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there. It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me?
That's some crazy animation.
It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr. tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand. She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with our unveiling until we apprehend the killer.
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're doing. Let me handle this. Captain Hawthorne, I've been looking forward to meeting Adjutant Akonde's favorite gun. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping all over my hotel, least of all me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible and drag them out of the shadows.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one.
Two-bit actor. Oh, Captain. This isn't Spencer Woolridge we're talking about. This is Halcyon Helen, Princess of Periodicals, Duchess of Dramaturgy. You would not believe the money she made us on Dissident Busters.
For law's sake, Cedric, could you show a little discretion and not bring up your contraband operations in front of an outsider?
Ludovico, you wound me. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's not give him the impression that you can't be trusted.
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric? You want to antagonize me while I'm negotiating a contract? Because I promise you, I'll win.
We can do this anytime you want. I'll even make an appointment. I'm sure your schedule's wide open. What with your product launch being indefinitely delayed due
Get his
to
ass.
unforeseen murder.
All right, Cedric. If that's how you want to behave, I have no choice but to file an official reprimand on your permanent record.
That's a bitch
Oh,
move.
please do. I'd love an official reprimand from a failed executive. Could you do me a favor and have it laminated?
Could we please stop this nonsense? Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier.
I murder people for a living.
You are Adjutant Akonde's most reliable freelancer. If the
Reliable?
most powerful person in Halcyon can depend on you, then I'd like to think we can depend on you.
I literally murdered somebody like last
Lieutenant,
episode.
You're the ideal inspector for this case.
Yeah, I should have asked how many people are in this
The
conversation.
future of our complex may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr. Kincannon and I must have a word.
Fine. Bud Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover.
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. It is possible they expect you to understand the mind of a killer.
Okay, that's what I literally just
responsible for murdering civilians in Emerald Vale.
proudly murdering them. That was me. I'm proud of that. I'm about to say I just killed a whole bunch of people last episode. I don't think I'm the right guy for this case.
Touchdown on the atmospheric complex in Eridanos.
My weapons though. I need more ammo for sure. A cutscene? That's new.
Oh, wow. The
location. Hello, hello, hello there. Hope your atmospheric entry wasn't too troublesome. As a guest of honor, you deserve the best in comfort. Sublight Salvage and Shipping Underground, or Slug, as we like to call ourselves, is delighted to welcome you to Eridanos. I'm the Grand Colonial Head Bellhop. I'm here to grab your bags and direct you, the inspector, to the Grand Ballroom, which was the scene of the crime.
Yeah, I was promised a room. I was promised a room.
Penthouse suite, the best room in the whole Grand Colonial. It was actually Helen's not too long ago. Helen's death has been a shock for many. A lot of people are inconsolable. Hell, even Black Hole Birdie, Helen's beau, has wandered off. Some folks think he had something to do with the murder, but I don't believe it.
He did it. It's always the boyfriend.
Naoka.
I still don't understand why anyone would have it in for Ms. Helen.
Folks get heated when it comes to serials and their actors, I suppose. Of course. That is, I would love to. Unfortunately, it's currently still being prepared. Not to speak out of turn, but
Why the fuck would you show me something if I can't have it? Like, what the fuck?
Continue to clean your room while you investigated the crime scene. I'm glad to hear it. Was worried I had the wrong person for a moment. Anyway, I think I've held you up long enough. Once you're ready, head down to the lobby. The ballroom is just behind the elevators. Meanwhile, I'll grab your bags.
I could have sworn you just said we aren't allowed to do.
I really need more ammo. If I'm being honest.
Do you have any idea how many bits I've spent at the Grand Colonial?
No, do you have any idea how little I care? You need to figure that one out first before you tell me about the bits you're spending. Like, don't nobody care about the bits you're spending. Don't need no energy cells. I need... What's with the cigarellos, bro?
Greetings, Inspector. No need to check in here. Your paperwork has all been processed.
And
You should be able to find...
Oh my stars.
this is interesting.
The hotel? I only ever seen a place like this in periodicals. Or that one episode of Agent Khan.
Yeah, she got packed up. Oh, I leveled up. Shoot.
Breathing rich people air.
I can literally get whatever I want now. I'm pretty strong.
The murder has inflicted severe emotional trauma on me.
I don't feel like it did. I just feel like you're including it. Sealed. I need access to every fucking thing.
Black Hole Birdie's disappeared, you know.
Oh, thank the law. Inspector, you don't know how relieved I am to see you. I'm pleased to hear that. Our coroner has developed a device which may prove useful in your investigation. Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you.
Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you. Oh, please. You make it sound as if I'm turning over stolen goods. Behold,
I like
my
her.
discrepancy amplifier. Hold it in your hands. Feel the way it hums with ontological potential. You're rather sharp in your upper story. I can see why you're the inspector. The discrepancy amplifier uses a deterministic model of our universe to detect the discrepancy between what should be and what actually is. Then it renders any discrepancies visible by using the power of magnification. Go on then. Give it a try. Just treat the amplifier as you would a weapon. Hold it good and steady and look down scope.
I'm contractually prohibited from endorsing off-brand technology, but I'll bend that rule just this once. You'll want to peer into the amplifier and examine the crime scene.
Yo, my weapon's about to break again? Yo! What to say? I need that damage back. My bad.
The amplifier is now operational. Greetings, designated inspector and/or unauthorized larcenist. This unit has detected a discrepancy related to Halcyon Helen. Unscheduled expiration of. Begin amplification. Please do not daunt the discrepancy amplifier.
Oh, you'll love this. Amplifier, tell the inspector about your features.
Please do not interrupt the discrepancy amplifier. The discrepancy amplifier is programmed to take instruction from its registered or designated inspector.
How curious. I must have set its impertinence levels to flagrant.
This unit's features include an automated personality simulator. This unit has been programmed to simulate joy and satisfaction in assisting you. This footprint stands out from the normally spotless floor of the grand ballroom. Typically, the ballroom is cleaned twice daily, which means this must have been made by either Helen or her assailant or assailants.
Oh no, Captain, please don't taste the dirt, and I'm...
I had to. It was important.
This is a tailor-made 8.75, suggesting that its owner was very particular about their shoe size. It is also the exact size that Halcyon Helen typically prefers. There are traces of dirt throughout the footprint. The dirt carries traces of fertilizer, as well as the faint signs of crushed purpleberries and grass. Grass, fertilizer, and purpleberries can all be found in the purpleberry orchards, located not far from the Grand Colonio. This deduction appears sound.
Good work, Inspector. I had a feeling we'd make some progress once we brought you onto the case. You'll need Administrator Ludovico to grant you access to the orchards. Contact him through the secure access terminal in your penthouse suite. Check in with the concierge. Your room should be ready by now. If it isn't, I may have to go shake someone by the collar.
Captain, please show a little respect.
Fuck respect. The hell?
I knew I should have gotten her autograph when I had the chance.
Staring at her won't bring her back, folks.
Inspector Waste on the case. Inspector Waste.
I'm sorry, sir, but while the hotel is an active crime scene, I regret to inform you that all new bookings, room upgrades, room downgrades, and in-room massages are Oh, you're the special inspector. Mr. Kincannon warned me you'd be checking in soon. Ah, yes. We are most pleased to offer you our grandest of grand accommodations, Inspector. The penthouse suite on our topmost floor is now available for you. The last guest left her belongings behind when she vacated unexpectedly, so we needed a little time to tidy the suite up for you.
Yeah, she died,
Simply
actually.
call the elevator in the lobby, and our highly skilled operator will deliver you to your private floor with efficiency and cheer. My apologies, Inspector, but that would be a severe violation of guest privacy. We here at the Grand Colonial firmly believe that... All right, my supervisor just walked out of earshot. Some folks just don't understand the importance of gossip. About whom? And what would you wish to know? You know, out of everyone here, I probably knew the least about Helen. I'm not much of an Aether Wave watcher myself. And Helen always had a crowd of admirers chasing her, you see. So she rarely stopped to chat. Friendly enough, surely, but always seemed untouchable. Emphasis on seemed. Now that you mention it, she was usually calm and collected, but every so often I'd see her looking all wild-eyed and intense.
This is very helpful.
It seemed as if she was determined about something. Or maybe she was just hungry. That woman ordered a lot of food. Maybe show business gives you a faster metabolism.
No.
Birdie. Is he bigger than he is dumb, or dumber than he is big? I have a bet with a friend.
Are you Gojo Satoru?
Not sure we'll ever get it to pay out.
Are you the strongest because you're
Rudy
Gojo
used to
Satoru,
be
or are you
Helen's
Gojo
beau,
Satoru because you're the
though
strongest?
He isn't anymore, and not just because she's dead. If I had 1,000,000 bits, I'd spend every one just to learn what caused
Satoru
their
Gojo.
split.
Are you Satoru Gojo? I just did that so completely wrong. Are you Satoru Gojo because you're the strongest, or you're the strongest because you're Satoru
Put her in
Gojo?
the ground
Damn.
10 times over. Man's clearly jealous of her success compared to his. See, I'd bet we're the only two people thinking about him in all of Eridanos. And I only am because you mentioned his name. If you leave woolly cow milk out, it turns to curds. Leave the curds out, they begin to get stale, then rot. Woolridge is on his way to the trash bin, and everyone knows it. Either he's in denial, or he knew Helen would be checking out soon, judging by his increasing demands for a room upgrade. That's a shame, Inspector. What if I wanted to know a little about you? A man of mystery, are you? Consider me intrigued.
Over here wasting my time and shit. I think it was him, honestly. He just looks suspicious.
Hello there, my inordinately esteemed guest. If my hello were any more earnest, this loudspeaker would explode. What authorized floor can I bring you to? Next up, the finest seat in the house.
Okay. Why is Sam here? Anything? I'm trying to do my damn job here, man. Fucking Felix. You know what? I might actually have Sam calling me on this one. Hold on. See if I can get him to switch out with Naoka.
Sam's Special Inspector add-on includes a magnifying glass to smooth out the germs and parasites that other cleaning products leave behind.
When I leave this.
The imprint left inside this suitcase matches the silhouette of Halcyon Helen's iconic handgun, the Needler. The weapon was recently removed.
Recently removed, he said. Fuck is this tiny shit? Candy? Necklace?
Inspector, I understand you've visited the scene of the crime. Halcyon Helen was an important cultural icon. She will be sorely missed. Agreed. Tell me about your investigation. Your discretion is appreciated. I admit, I'm beginning to feel more confident in this arrangement. Here, I'm granting you access through the gates to the orchards. You're officially authorized to see this investigation through to the end.
Yeah, we're gonna
There
go.
is one caveat. Cedric's being rather intransigent about letting you into the spaceport. Possibly he's trying to hide something. Possibly he wants to annoy me. Possibly both.
Stop saying possibly.
I agree with the sentiment behind your snide remark. Unfortunately, the Piraeus spaceport is Cedric's purview, not mine. You have a lead to chase. Law speed, Inspector.
Hi there, Inspector. It might be a little beyond my job description to ask, but at my heart, I'm still a bellhop. Was the suite to your liking? I see. Yes, I guess I will. Was there a floor you wanted to go to, or not?
Good. It let me switch to Sam as I want to do.
We should try to solve the puzzle hedges in the orchards.
Actually, with Sam too, I got corrosive. Negative reputation. Wow.
Warning! The liquid in
Damn, why is it way over there?
Game of sudden death knockout. Yeah,
We're in the middle of a lockdown. No one's supposed to be coming or going.
Why do I only have 6K? Should have way more bits than that. I had 24K like an episode ago.
Orchards, I can't make sure of
I'm getting scammed. Something's just not right. Oh wait, no, I think I tinkered those weapons. That's what it was. That has to be it. Five?
Clever.
Dropped object is an organic in rest mode. Error. Owner not
So it was hitting me too. I didn't realize that. No way. Alright. Melee weapon it is. Is there a shotgun?
Oh,
It needs something that uses energy.
smells worse than rancid soap. Anyone up for a game of sudden death knockout? Yeah.
They have nothing but energy weapons, so
Heard that we're in the middle of a lockdown. No one's supposed to be coming or going. And when I can't get a hold of
just running past them.
Look out!
on your right, customer.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting all types of level ups. Okay. Hmm.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The garb of his security guard identifies him as a member of the Rizzo's corporation. His rank would have been that of jawbreaker or higher. This security guard has experienced premature expiration. Evidence strongly suggests a conflict with marauders.
Yimps. He had nothing of use.
Security Officer Danvers, make the report number 27. No sign of trouble, but I'm on the lookout. If it's out there, I'll find it. Wait, I think I see someone. Approaching now. Excuse me, sir or madam. I require your participation in my nightly security report.
They blasted, boy. He was not fucking with him.
This guard also expired prematurely following a violent encounter with marauders.
Give me that, give me that. Stop. Alright.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Timeline discrepancy. This gun's fucking stupid.
It's Rizzo's! Welcome to the Purpleberry Nut Hut, you wonderful, wonderful customer! Thank you for giving my humble existence value.
What's on her neck?
She's happy or in serious pain?
I sure am! Good lamps you got on you to take notice. Oh, that? I call it my little passenger. I don't know why. The name just appeared in my head when this thing showed up on my neck.
Uh-huh.
Don't you dare! Or I'll cut something off you! Gosh, I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. I just felt this urge to protect my little passenger, even if it means hurting you. Couple of days. Ever since it showed up, I've been feeling happier and happier. I really can't imagine life without my little passenger. I don't know. It just appeared one day. I guess I just picked it up while working in the orchards. Sometimes I wonder how it showed up, and I start to worry. But worrying feels bad, and I hate feeling bad.
So something's in the
So I
orchards.
don't worry about it.
Service needed. Pollen clog in port 3.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Nope, it wasn't bro right there because he's on the fucking floor.
These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
High traffic areas are the most susceptible to mud stains and ground-in soil buildup. Deploying Tarmac shampoo and Spitshine servicing now.
I wonder where she was going. You think someone was giving her chase?
Well, hell, sweet.
All right,
hello
something
there,
is
Valley
definitely going on
visitor.
here.
I am sure sorry to break it to you, but our orchards are closed to all officially guided tours at this precise moment in time.
Oh, my dear Law. Sir, I don't mean to be rude, but do you know what's going on with your face?
Why, thank you. Rizzo's encourages all workers to put on a happy face when engaging with valued customers. Rizzo's does beseech you to please purchase one of our self-guided options if you're wishing to join one of our rejuvenative, relaxing, reformatory tours. Now with a Puzzle Hedges trademark maze hunt and special edition taste testing for an extra 35 bits a ticket. Ah, you mean that lovely actor who got herself dead? Damn shame what happened to her. She did come by, but not during any official tour time. I thought she'd hired a private tour at first, but it was Dr. Blossom who was showing her the way to the RR and DD labs. Can't imagine why she'd need to meet with our head researcher on the Spectrum product line outside of her lab hours. Unless, of course, it had to do with the new product unveiling. You lead, I'll follow. Not anywhere off the grounds, of course. I never leave the orchards, but within the bounds of this stimulating conversation, I will follow your proverbial footprints trail. I can't stop you from poking around, but do be mindful of our pollinization hive. Mosquitoes tend towards aggressive at the best of times. There's a reason why we keep them behind an electric fence, you know.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck going on, guys. It's some weird.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
What could that have been?
What the fuck?
Just wanted to make you smile.
Everyone all right?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
This way.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon
Bro,
Helen.
what the fuck is going on?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Are you authorized to be in the conservatory? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Are you my ex-wife?
I am literally male.
No, she fell off the side of Eridanos under mysterious circumstances 6 years ago, conveniently rendering our marriage contract null. You must be the new groundskeeper? I can't be it either, seeing how the new one hasn't died yet. Just who are you? Very funny. If you were Edna, you would have stabbed me in the throat halfway through the second word of my first question.
Oh, this poor fella's lost his wits.
I'm getting old, damn it. And after a while, anything that isn't a plant gets hard to distinguish from anything that is. But no, you don't look like Edna. Though you do smell a bit like her, like blood and starship grease. You must be that freelance inspector. Well, I suppose you can poke around as you like. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes a body forget how stiff it gets bent over plants all day. Oh, seems I'm not as young as I feel. Indeed. Tromped in and out of the conservatory with no heed for anyone else. Good thing none of my charges were damaged. Starlet or not, I would have had a harsh word for her. I heard she pushed her way into a tour of the RR&DD labs not soon after. She's just a serial actress, yet she acts like she's deserved of the same access as a co-CEO. Well, she's not going anywhere ever again, which is a shame, of course. Taken too soon and all. Before you go, a warning. If you hear a pollinization cycle announcement, I recommend you hide. Our waspitos can be quite territorial.
Yeah, I can handle myself. Like, I literally fight mantisaurs.
Futile attempt to defend yourself. You might kill some of the waspitos. If they don't manage to do you in, the fine certainly will.
I'm not paying no fucking fine.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
There's a lot of them.
Timeline discrepancy. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. Timeline discrepancy detected
Why is she
nearby.
following all the dead bodies?
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Captain, look out!
One order of frickin' fan coming up.
I see it now! Let's go! Knock down!
With prejudice.
Why are they walking like that?
Job fulfilled.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector.
What
You've
is
discovered
going
more
on?
footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Drunk Ravager?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress
What
known
the
as Halcyon Helen.
Here I go!
Sanitization incoming.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
I know, I keep finding.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Bits of wicker detected, embedded within the chunks of dark matter. Wicker is not a known ingredient of the dark matter product.
No.
The only members of a tossball team strong enough to crack a stick in two are the dedicated hackers, like Black Hole Birdie. Whatever Ms. Ruth Bellamy must have relayed to the tossball hacker during their picnic together instigated a furious increase in his usual strength threshold by 52%.
Something went wrong here. I really hope it wasn't the food.
It was them worms, bro. Yo, what the fuck is wrong? Parasites. Level 30.
Customer, all germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Miss Helen was at this lab too. We're close to finding something. I can.
I mean, it's kind of insane to me that they're level 30. They don't feel like level 30.
Hello? I can hear you out there.
Dr. Blossom.
If you still possess the majority of your mental capacities, please locate the test room through the lobby and to the left. You'll see me through the glass.
Something's going on. Not sure what, but it stinks to the top.
Stain identified. Source, arterial.
Bro said stain identified. Aw, I didn't know he was like that.
Abstergent now.
Fucking thug.
How in the aether did you get in here? You're not a Rizzo's authorized. Oh, void it all. What does it even matter now? What do you want? Speak up and quickly if you will. You do know that Halcyon Helen is a fictional character portrayed by the late actress Ruth Bellamy, yes?
Yes,
One
bitch.
can't be too short with so many simpletons around in the day-to-day. Regardless, I am not at liberty to divulge such information with non-employees or personnel lacking security clearance level Spectrum Orange. Of course, if you were to say, contract your services to me, I suppose I could grant you clearance enough to answer your murder-related questions, Mr. Inspector. You see, I've found myself in a bit of a pickle. Some of my lab techs have turned rather aggressive following a recent experiment gone awry. Hence why I've barricaded myself in the lab. Yes. I suppose I should make myself useful. Let me think. Ah, I know. I can remotely unlock the supply closets in the lower levels of the lab. Perhaps you'll find some useful apparatus or two in them. And lose my life's work?
Are you kidding me?
Want me to just burn my lab and my entire future to the ground over one experiment that's gotten rather out of hand? No, I think not. We merely need to clean up the mess, so to speak. Reset the lab back to functional parameters.
Need a cleaner? Call Sam. Our units are the best in the biz.
Staff can be
I
replaced.
like Sam. Sam.
Research data? Now that's invaluable. Excellent. You have my gratitude, and soon you'll have my knowledge of Miss Bellamy's recent visit as well.
Alright.
Now, if you'd rather not kill my lab techs during this cleanup, I believe you can dispense a sedative gas from a terminal in the utility room.
I'm gonna
All
murder
types
them.
of defilement must be vaporized with extreme prejudice.
Thank you, Sam. I fuck with Sam heavy.
Sealed for our safety, so you'll need to take the elevator down. I'll unseal the access hallway for you now. Do take care.
I'm blitzing them with a fucking this. I'm blitzing them with this. Just know that shit. They're getting blitzed. You didn't deserve that, Sam. I'm sorry. You know, they're straight headshots. Bro over here just laughing at the fridge like, bro. Alright. There's literally nothing in here, so. Definitely. Nice over there. Let me itch my head. I don't know, I was like stuck. What? Lift that ass up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Did they just clear this whole thing by themselves? I think they just cleared that whole thing by themselves. Like, without me. And I kind of feel a little left out.
That's a lot more Rizzos than I ever want to see in my life.
Definitely just turn something on. I gotta start reading. What else with the gas? Still knowledge. Still knowledge.
Rizzo's could have helped a lot of people with all the bits they poured into this place.
Excuse me. I saw that. Forgot how to get back up. Oh, slow thing. The fuck?
Somebody didn't want us talking to Dr. Blossom.
Fuck, if I had my hack up. Alright, I need to get that hack up. That's it. That's it.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is most definitely dead. But recently, they were still alive.
Okay. We're done.
Would you like Sam to tidy up this area? Waiting for confirmation command.
The killer might have been in a hurry. I guess that makes sense, if they were after something else.
No. That wouldn't make sense how he got in and out without us. I mean, that was like a split second. They're still here then. They gotta still be here.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here, mere moments earlier in the timeline.
So they got into the grate. That's how they.
Looks like a standard ventilation shaft to me. Somebody around my size could have crawled in. Wouldn't have been comfortable or, you know, clean. Ventilation shafts usually turn into sprat nests. See that red wire? Whoever cut that wire was trying to disrupt the circuit. They could have sealed the lab doors temporarily. At least until the failsafes kicked in.
Why does it do that? What's that blue shit?
Enter in quiet mode.
Shut up, Sam. Because you're not quiet at all, buddy. So really, I'm just a little concerned.
All personnel. Unscheduled pollinization cycle is about to commence. Please evacuate the orchards at this time. Release.
We're not about to we're not about to find out. That's what that is. We're not about to find out. Got me messed up. We was not about to find out. I'm not interested in finding out what that was.
What floor would you like to visit? Oh, so sorry, but you're not actually authorized to visit that floor. What authorized floor can I bring you to? Oh, next stop, the finest seat in the house.
I understand there was an incident at the orchards. The pollination cycle began without my authorization. The loss of so many waspitos will set back production at the orchards for weeks, if not months. I'm disappointed in you.
What do you mean?
I didn't
What?
know that. I appreciate your insight, Inspector. Something about this incident troubles me. The circumstances are suspicious. But let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Have you discovered anything? You have my attention.
The plot thickens.
That's deeply upsetting. Dr. Leora Blossom was an extraordinary scientist and a friend.
You don't really
We
care.
have a murderer on the loose, Inspector.
They're
As if the death
fast.
of Halcyon Helen wasn't enough of a blow to our facility. Her commitment to her NDA was admirable. I'll make sure to accelerate the payout of her death benefits to her next of kin.
So he knows about the...
Interesting. The Rizzo's family is a small family, Inspector. Most of us recognize one another. Still, any information is good information. It troubles me to believe Leora could have been murdered by one of our own. If there's anything else you'd like to share, you have my attention. That's troubling, to say the least. Any transfer of proprietary data is strictly prohibited without my permission.
See, I need to increase my fucking hack.
Yes, I share your suspicions. Someone didn't want you following their trail. This feels like more than corporate espionage. Someone's playing with us, Inspector.
Right in our
and
fucking
I've never
faces.
in my life enjoyed games. Did you discover anything else? Insisted. That's interesting. We'd scheduled a tour of the lab for Helen. Purely a public relations event to be held sometime in the indeterminate future. Then again, Helen and I were not well acquainted. I can't speak to her intentions. A picnic? I don't recall approving a private social gathering at the orchards. I'll have to make a note of this information. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Was there anything else? This incident at the orchards must be connected to Helen's murder somehow. I don't know how, but I feel it in my marrow. My apologies, Inspector. This case is under your jurisdiction, not mine. I leave it in your hands. When you're ready, I suggest a word with the hotel coroner. She should have finished her autopsy by now.
I'm not dealing with that fucking mosquito shit.
Prepare to be vaporized, unwanted pathogen.
Oh, sweet gibbering law. Where'd you come from?
Who the fuck are you?
Sorry, let me just get back in character. Whoa, 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 it's not what it looks like.
It looks.
Easy, friend. No need to get violent. There are as many reasons to spare my life as there are flavors in Rizzo's Spectrum vodka. I'll give you 2 reasons. First, I am a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers Tossball Enterprise. And secondly, I'm just here doing a job for a VIP. Mascot's honor. I am acting on behalf of Mr. Black Hole Birdie, the Holmeister, the Hack Attack. I don't have a lot of time, but Mr. Birdie sent me to retrieve a message. Something he recorded for Ms. Bellamy while he was off his kilter. You found the recording? Oh, well, that's just sweeter than a fistful of purple berry punch. Oh, law, Birdie's gonna slaughter me like a woolly cow. Will you meet me later over at the pilot house? I swear, from the bottom of my employment contract, I will tell you everything I know about Ms. Bellamy's demise.
To rinse your remains.
What?
Yeah, I'm not playing, bro.
I can't. Please don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I can't. Not here. I'm sorry. The Pilot House complex. Meet me there, and I'll tell you everything, I swear. Helen.
It was right.
Where did we go wrong?
It was right there.
Oh, Lord, I'm so sorry.
Was bro blind?
Helen, I love you. I love you so much.
What floor would you like to visit? To the lobby we go.
Was bro blind? How far is this shit? Damn. No fucking way. Getting hella levels from this shit. So you just not gonna fucking help? What's wrong with y'all? My hack and my lockpick are up. The fuck? Why is he in here? That little disappear move, you gonna stop with that shit, bro.
I say, this pocket watch has someone's initials inscribed on it. Must be an antique. But aren't those your... You made your point. Carry on.
What the fuck was that? Better have something good too, 'cause he tries to set me up. Like I'm literally running past everybody to knock him off. Are you fuck? Of course he's fucking dead.
Timeline discrepancy detected
I
nearby.
know, I know.
This empty bottle of spirits does not belong to any known corporate brand. Suspicious residue detected. Excellent deduction, Inspector. Imbibing of unauthorized beverages is strictly prohibited under Rizzo's company law. Ingredients include antiseptic alcohol, sucrose, and unidentifiable miscellaneous organic material. Closest match. Counterfeit spirits available at the Piraeus spaceport. Discrepancy detected. Rizzo's company policy clearly states that all proprietary mascots must exhibit signs of physical life.
Obviously.
Excellent observation, Inspector. Have you deduced a possible cause of death? Medical analysis complete. This mascot was likely killed by small arms fire at close range. The firearm is unique and does not exist in this unit's database. Unusually small entry wounds indicate exotic weaponry. Closest approximations are 1. Incident involving a game of darts. 2. The Needler. Yes, Inspector. The Needler. Bespoke handgun carried and wielded by Halcyon Helen. Famously deployed by Halcyon Helen in Terror on Monarch. This weapon was responsible for executing the Chief of the Savages, played by Spencer Woolridge. This unit is incapable of providing ethical advice. This unit is also incapable of answering rhetorical questions.
Okay.
Customer, if you intend to use this telescope for sightseeing purposes, please cleanse the eyepiece prior to skin-to-metal contact.
That everything? Dang.
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
I have not. It's been nothing but death since I've been here.
Everyone all right?
Inspector, good to see you. Let me just grant you access and... Welcome to the Piraeus Spaceport.
Yo, something is going on here, and y'all are just not, like, caring. Oh, no, that was a good one. $108? Oh, hold on, bro. No, 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 no. I'm unstoppable.
With Halcyon Helen gone, Black Hole Bertie hasn't been seen since...
What the? I was going to wash my hands, I swear. You know, I never imagined Spencer Woolrich would outlive Halcyon Helen.
Okay. That wasn't very helpful.
Inspector, not a moment too soon. I've just finished my autopsy report. Ruth Bellamy was killed by plasma damage to the upper vertebrae, the occipital bone, and the cerebellum. If it's any consolation, her death was instantaneous and painless. I've also discovered a poisonous compound in Miss Bellamy's stomach lining ingested during her last meal. Toxic, but not enough to kill her. Spencer Woolrich complained of a stomach ailment around the same time period. I assumed he was being, you know, Spencer. But now I'm not so sure. Conversations with Mr. Woolrich tend to spontaneously transform into monologues. You'll find him on the VIP guest floor. I'd best return to work, Inspector. Autopsies always whet my appetite, and all this talk of food is distracting me.
That's questionable. Hold on. She kind of bad though. Oh man.
What do you think you're doing? Do what you want, I guess.
Stupid bitch. Try to fucking. You see that shit? She tried to fucking make it like she was scary, bitch. The fuck out of here. Fuck you thought you was.
The Grand Colonial Front Desk warmly welcomes you, Inspector. It's a pleasure to see you again. How may I be of assistance to you, Inspector? I'd love to, Inspector, but I don't really have the authority. Moreover, the guests were promised exclusivity. If I let you up there, I'll never hear the end of it. That's a good point. If they give me guff, I can just tell them that they're obstructing justice. That has a nice ring to it. Let me just set you up with VIP guest floor access. Done. You can now come and go as you please.
What floor would you like to visit? If you see Black Hole Birdie, be sure to get an autograph for me. Just joking. I've already got one.
I didn't ask. Alright guys. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the next episode.